It was December 1993, almost a year ago this date. Scott Olsen was at another crossroads in his career. A win here against Michael Paris of Guyana would put him in line for a substantial payday in his next bout against Jose Luis Roman, with the lure of even larger purses lying ahead. Olsen took the first step, defeating Paris in a 10-round decision. February 19th in Los Angeles, the Bulldog well on his way to taking step number 2, sending Roman to the canvas with this devastating third-round punch. But the punch proved more devastating to Olsen, who broke his right hand on impact. And although valiantly fighting on, Olsen lost a split decision. Tonight was to be the rematch.
He's a very tough kid, one who can take a good shot, durable. I think I'm too much of an all-round fighter for him.
But boxing being what it is, Jorge Luis Roman pulled out of the rematch. Passport problems and money are cited as the reasons. So the opponent tonight, Roger Espinola.
The IBO World Flyweight title fight will take place between Edmonton's own Scotty the Bulldog Olsen and Roger Pee-wee Espinola of the Philippines.
Whether it's Roman or Espinola or whoever, it doesn't really matter to us. We came to win the championship of the world. We know Espinola is a good fighter. In fact, he's world class, which makes it that much better for us because nobody can say we fought a dead man. At least not until about the 7th or 8th round.
But Espinola brings some lofty credentials from the Philippines to this title fight in Edmonton, Alberta. His pro record sits at 21-2. His last win coming here in Edmonton in September. But Espinola never got his money for the win. His ex-trainer took it, leaving Espinola stranded in Edmonton. The local Filipino community has adopted Espinola and as well as lined up a new trainer for him.
I like his punches very quick. His footwork, excellent. Top shape, good endurance. And I was telling him a joke. I said, you know what? Mr. Olsen, we need a microscope to be able to see your punches because they'll be coming fast, just like a propeller of an airplane.
So it's Scotty the Bulldog Olsen, 28-2, and Roger Pee-wee Espinola of the Philippines, 21-2, looking to become the Lord of the Flies as the IBO World Flyweight title is on the line. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Convention Center, where we're live to watch the Lord of the Flies, Roger Espinola and Scotty Olsen. The fans filing in, hoping to watch somebody fulfill a dream, namely Scotty Olsen. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike English. Scotty Olsen looking to fulfill a dream, one that started in 1988 when he first turned professional, and that is win a world championship and bring it back here to Edmonton. Tonight, it could become a reality. Now, calling the blow-by-blow description of tonight's fight as well as the undercard is Brian Hall. The ring analyst is Ray Rutter. And gentlemen, no question about it, we're in for a great night of boxing.
Thank you, Mike. Hello, everybody. Well, Ray, tell me, and tell our viewers, what do we see from Scotty Olsen tonight?
Well, great styles make great fights, and tonight ought to be a dandy. What Scotty Olsen's got to do is effectively cut off the ring, try to get Espinola into the ropes, work the body early, take away Espinola's legs, and go for a knockout in the later rounds.
And there's the question, of course, of Olsen's right hand. Now, how about Roger Espinola?
What Espinola's going to have to do, obviously, is keep the fight in the center of the ring. Use that room to use great lateral movement and use the left jab to perfection. What he also will have to do is watch to counter Scotty Olsen's left hook with Espinola's right hand. And incidentally, Brian, Espinola's best punch is the right hand.
All right, that's the main event tonight here at the Convention Center at Edmonton, and it's going to be an action-packed card.
Winning depends on how far you dare to go. Victory requires talent, skill, and the determination to push to the limit. Living on the Edge is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel and Edge Aftershave, because to win, you need the edge. These are BC's coastal mountains, towering above the Pacific Ocean. Extreme skiers arrive by helicopter and look down at slopes that incline more than 60 degrees. Thrust your skis into firm snow. Hold the edge. A mistake can result in an endless slide down the steep face of an unforgiving mountain. Look out for a sudden avalanche or a hidden crevice and drive towards the bottom far below. Living on the Edge has been brought to you by Edge Shave Gel and Edge Aftershave. Ultimate closeness, ultimate comfort. That's the Edge.
The IBO World Flyweight Championship on the line tonight between Scotty Olsen and Roger Espinola. Now, there was a change in opponent for Scotty going into this fight. Originally, he was supposed to fight Jorge Luis Roman. Roman pulled out on Monday to be replaced only by Roger Espinola. We talked to Scotty about the fight change, as well as many other things leading up to what could possibly be a world title for Scotty Olsen.
It's definitely had its moments. We've prepared for Jorge Roman, and you know, condition-wise, I'm in shape, in condition to fight pretty much anybody in the world. Now it's just a matter of myself being an all-round fighter and adapting to a different style, which Espinola will show me.
Scotty is becoming a lot more versatile than ever before. He can do the things that he needs to do to make the adjustments. All I need to do now is to start focusing him for that, and that is what I've been doing. And I think what's going to happen in this fight is Espinola is going to come out and he's going to give Scotty all he's got, and he's going to realize that it's not working, and it won't take long for him to decide that what he's in is a conscious nightmare, and if he's not careful, it will become an unconscious one.
I'm in for the fight of my life. I've seen Espinola fight once before. However, I didn't take as much notice of him in that fight, thinking that I would possibly be fighting him maybe 6 months to a year down the road. And now, boom, it came up like this. So I'm ready for the fight of my life, and I'll guarantee you Roger's going to give it to me. He's a very brave fighter. He fights off a lot of aggression, a lot of heart, throws punches from all different angles, loops punches. It's the kind of fight where and he punches very hard, and if I'm not awake in the fight, if I'm not very aware of the angles that these shots are coming from, I could be on my butt. So I have to be very careful, take my time, pick my shots, and make sure I set up my punches for them to land properly.
I think he's an excellent warrior. I think he possesses all the things that it takes to become champion. He just picked the wrong champion to pick on.
I can still punch like heck, and I like to go fight on the inside and turn things into a more physical confrontation. But I also know how to box and utilize my punching power by setting it up properly, and that's going to be the key to the victory.
Everybody used to feed him the old adage that he's a puncher, and that's all he is, and you just go in and they point out to him who's the referee, and that the other guys who he go after, and he doesn't do that any longer. In fact, what we've did is we've slowed him down. What has been fairly difficult for me is to teach him patience, because he is such a puncher. He has TNT in both hands. He knows it, and it has been a problem for him, because what normally happens is he goes out, he cracks the guy, he gets him in trouble, and then he wants to blow him out of the water. Usually he hurts himself in the process, and that's not good for anybody. He's settled down a lot now over the years, and now he sets his opponents up, and when they make mistakes, he makes them pay.
My trainer has been such an all-around fighter himself, and what he didn't know through his style, he picked up from so many different trainers and fighters, pieced things all together, and he's been, in fact, I squeeze his brain every day in the gym, just getting more and more information out, and that's been a big key to the changes that have happened in my style. My right hand is wonderful, and it's wonderful in itself going into the championship of the world fight with no excuses. I don't have anything nagging me that much that is going to adversely affect my performance in the fight.
He's had a lot of trouble with the right hand. It's no secret to anybody. But what we have did with him is we've not taken anything from the right hand. The right hand is very healthy. For anybody to think it's not, they'll see in this fight that it's still as good as ever. But what we're doing with it is we're showing them this thing, and we're setting up other things off of it now. Instead of making it the shot that put everybody away, we're making him more versatile. He can put them away with either hand now.
There are a lot of fighters that have, in fact, George Foreman just won the heavyweight championship of the world after a 17-month layoff. This is by far the longest layoff I've had as a professional, but I'm engaged and I've had numerous battles over the last 7 months with my fiance, so it's been definitely, I'm in tune, I'm in good form. I've always wanted to become world champion, and now doing it in front of my hometown crowd, you can be sure that the crowd's going to be pumping me up, and they'll be behind me, and it's going to be a wonderful night, not just a night of boxing, but an event, and that's what I hope that all my fights will turn out to be, events. Oh, Roger, you are in a world of trouble. I'm coming at you, and it's going to be a wonderful night. I know you'll put up a good performance, but you can't beat me in my hometown, buddy.
Remember this, when the smoke settles and the dust clears, through the fog there'll stand the Bulldog. It's Bulldog time now.
There's the Bulldog in his dressing room getting ready. Nervous at this point, you think, Ray?
Well, he's a very focused young man. There's no question about that. I don't think it's so much nerves as it is he's just entirely focused.
Okay, here we go with the junior welterweights, 140-pounders. Stanley Cunningham out of Edmonton. Roger Espinola out of the Philippines has lived here since last September.
Canada, the 1995 World Junior Hockey Championships. The puck drops here on TSN.
Well, this is the one that everybody here tonight's been waiting for. This is it. The main event, the IBO World Flyweight Championship. Roger Espinola out of the Philippines has lived here since last September. Scotty the Bulldog Olsen, who is from Edmonton with a record of 28-2. Espinola at 21-2. Now to James Monsees.
This contest has been sanctioned by the International Boxing Organization. Gary J. Kleiner, chairman. The official supervisor is John Dodano. He is assisted at ringside by Thomas Carlucci and Karen Elliott. The referee for this match is Don Smart. Your judges at ringside are Billy Warwick, Ken Rudd, and Ken Newman. The scoring for this fight, ladies and gentlemen, must be done on the 10-point must system. Ladies and gentlemen, man your battle stations. It's time for the main event. Introducing, first of all, in the red corner, he's wearing the black trunks with gold trim, weighed in at 108 pounds, fighting out of Cagayan de Oro, Philippines, with a professional record of 21 wins, 2 defeats with 12 knockouts. Please welcome Roger Pee-wee Espinola. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the red trunks with the Canadian Maple Leafs, weighed in at 111 pounds, from the city of Trenton, with a national record of 28 wins, 2 defeats, with 22 KOs. He is the pride of the province, Scotty Bulldog Olsen.
Okay, gentlemen, as I said in the dressing room, I want a good, clean fight. When I say break, you step back, you break cleanly. In case of a knockdown, furthest neutral corner. Let's have a good fight. Thank you.
Ray, you're going to watch for Scotty in the right hand.
Absolutely, there's no question about that. We're going to see whether he's going to overcompensate with throwing that left hook. And of course, we're going to watch for Espinola countering that Olsen left hook with his straight right hand.
Scheduled 12 rounds. Round 1.
Punches up! Punches up!
Scotty ducking under a lot of that, Ray.
Yeah, at this point, he's just they're just taking a real good look at each other. Nothing too damaging happening there. That's a slip.
Espinola's foot went outside the ring. That is a slip.
Olsen landed a very nice right hand to the body.
Get back.
Espinola countered with a nice left hook. That's a wash. And the right hand seems to be getting through a little bit for Espinola.
But Scotty's coming in very low. As I said, he's ducking under a lot of it, but he's walking into a couple of right hands.
Olsen just landed a crushing right hand of his own on the job.
You see that redness around Scotty's left eye. Scotty has a tendency to puff up.
Yeah, but that was compliments of a solid right hand from Espinola.
I know, but what I'm saying is we've got to watch that left eye of Scotty's. See Scotty threw the right hand there, Ray.
Yeah, but he was caught with another right hand from Espinola coming in.
Come on, you guys, let's go, let's go.
These fellas aren't wasting too much time getting to know each other. They're throwing some serious punches in there. It's still very early in the fight.
Break. Get him, break. No. Break it up. Step back.
Nice flurry by Olsen to end the round.
In the pages of National Geographic magazine. For only $39 a year, all the wonders of our world unfold before you. You'll enjoy award-winning photographs that explore the remarkable diversity of our world. Whether you're trekking across Africa or racing to adventure, National Geographic takes you far beyond ordinary reporting. Join the Society, and you'll also receive up to 6 valuable reference maps. National Geographic promises you the best and nothing less.
Call 1-800-628-0700 to join. Charge it if you like, or send $39 to the National Geographic Society. That's 1-800-628-0700.
Right hand to the back. Quit overloading yourself. Don't go too fast. Take your time. When he throws the right hand, then look for your counter. Okay? Relax. Have some fun.
Tap.
Doon, atras. Pag di kaya siya yung team,
What do you suppose Scotty's trainer, Jerome Coffey, meant by that? Relax, have some fun.
Well, I think what he's talking about is exactly what we had said, is that these guys are throwing serious punches right off the bat, and they're not setting it up. It's not allowing Scotty and Espinola have not thrown too many jabs, so they're not setting these punches up. They're just winging them. He wants him to start to establish himself,
let's go.
start setting things up, because everything comes off the jab.
Break. Step back. Break. Watch your heads.
Nice right hand once again to the body by Olsen.
Don't hold his head down. Break. Don't hold his head down.
Good left by Espinola.
Nice right hand landed by Olsen.
Break. Stay back. Don't punch the back of the head.
Espinola is doing a lot of rabbit punching, and he must be careful because the referee Smart may deduct him a point or two.
Well, you can tell the kind of fights Espinola's been in when he does that.
He is one tough young man. Nice left hook to the body once again by Scotty Olsen. He's got him in the ropes. This is where he should be doing his damage. Work the body early. Olsen should. All those punches thrown by Espinola were over Scotty's head. Were grazing shots. Nice left hook inside by Olsen.
Let's go, Bucks.
Espinola is very good at hitting out of a clinch, coming off the ropes.
Yeah, he's an experienced guy, but I don't think he should be on those ropes as much as doing, and that's Olsen imposing his will on Espinola, and this is to Scotty Olsen's benefit. What's going on right now? Nice left, nice body work.
Oh, good solid right by Olsen. Tagged him with a good solid right. Great.
I said that was one of the keys. He had to cut off the ring, push him into the ropes, and work the body. That's exactly what he's doing.
But he's throwing the right hand. That's my point here. That, you know, it's the hand he's broken 4 times, and I wondered if he'd throw it.
He's answering our questions.
Well, Espinola's cut over the left eye.
It was an accidental butt. Remember, the butt rule may come into effect because it was clearly an accidental butt.
But it opened up a cut over the left eye, right on the left eyebrow of Espinola. End of round 2. Dandy fight so far. Espinola doesn't like that. You can see it.
Well, it's
saying something to the referee, Don Smart.
It's an accidental butt.
Look at this, though. You watch this.
We are inside. Olsen landing a left hook to the body, a left hit. Right hand, left hook to the body. There's where it happened. An accidental clash of heads.
No, it was out more in the middle of the ring, the one that I saw him catch him with. I thought for a minute he hit him with the laces. But it was...
You hurt him, Dick. You hurt him. Don't go with that right hand to the head too much. Make sure you hit
There. Great shot from the camera, guys. You caught it. It was an accidental butt.
Relax. Show shot.
Now, the rules state that should this fight end before the end of the 3rd round, it would be a technical draw. If, however, the bout continues after the 3rd round and the fight is subsequently stopped because of that accidental butt, they will go to the scorecards. This is going to change the complexion of the fight for Espinola, one would suspect, because if that's a serious cut, he has really got to start to put some rounds into the bank.
Fight's about even right now, and we're in the 3rd round.
Absolutely. And once again, I like what I'm seeing from Scotty Olsen. He's working the body early, which is what he had to do.
Ooh, solid left hand by Espinola.
Espinola's one tough kid. And Olsen lands a nice right hand to the chin.
Scotty missed with us. Whoa, if he'd ever connected with that right.
Olsen's strength is starting to tell. The fight is now being fought on the ropes.
They don't call him the Bulldog for nothing.
And I think he has Espinola hurt. With a left hook to the body, it's going to body work, and then a right hand.
Scotty can sense it. He doesn't want to get careless here. Espinola's been in trouble before in fights. He's come out of it. Scotty doesn't want to get careless here.
Many fighters are at their most dangerous when they're hurt.
Watch your heads!
Olsen has slowly killing the body, taking away Espinola's fast legs, which makes him standing and he'll have to fight. Left hook lands solidly against Espinola again. He is one tough individual. Oh, now the jab gets through. Outstanding shot to the liver by Olsen. Halsey, we're seeing the old Bulldog in action.
Certainly are. I haven't seen Scotty like this for quite some time.
Right hand with reckless abandon. Olsen is.
Watch your head!
Coming up to the end of round 3, scheduled 12 rounds.
It still bugs me that I waited to try Old Spice High Endurance just because I thought all deodorants worked the same. Dumb. This proves it's the best. Better than the leading stick. It evaporates less quickly, lasts longer, protects better against odor. You can't ignore that. Or this guarantee. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT, and they'll buy you a stick of yours. You gotta figure anyone that serious about deodorant deserves a serious shot. Come on, take the High Endurance Challenge from Old Spice. I did.
Enjoy all the holiday hits with TSN. Catch the Independence Bowl Wednesday.
Welcome to NFL Game Day.
The formula is this for success.
Need we say more?
Round 4.
Once again, the fight starts on Olsen turf on the ropes.
Watch your heads, don't butt! Watch your heads, gentlemen. That's butt. Break. Watch your heads, gentlemen. That's not butt. Both of you guys. Box.
Now remember, we're into the 4th round now. So even if this fight was to get stopped now, the judges would go to the scorecards.
Break.
Well, that right hand that Scotty just threw and missed with, there's no question he's not afraid to pull it and let it go full power.
Yeah, he knows this is it. His career is on the line tonight. He's and Espinola's in his way, and he's got to do some. He's just not. It's just his will. He's imposed himself on Espinola. And Espinola, who was smiling in the 1st round, is no longer smiling, and he just cannot get off those ropes.
Watch your heads. Use your heads.
Nice body shot once again by Olsen. He's just digging those legs into the body.
Break, gentlemen, break. Step back.
Espinola's legs will start feeling like lead in another round or two. You can see he doesn't even have the bounce on them anymore.
Well,
after
with
4 rounds.
a minute to go here in the 4th round, Ray, you know, the impression I get from Espinola is he's just trying to hold Scotty off.
Yeah, he's doing that, but
he's just standing there. He's very much on the defensive. He's just trying to, stay away from anything that could hurt him badly.
But if he's going to stay away, he better do it in the center of the ring,
right?
Not against the ropes. But he can't get to the center of the ring.
Well, Scotty keeps cutting off the ring.
Absolutely. And this was the key to the fight. Olsen landed another big right hand.
So Scotty won't let him get outside.
This is vintage Bulldog territory.
See him work those elbows and those shoulders, Scotty, when he gets them up against
Absolutely.
the ropes.
There's a nice 1-2 combination. Left hook, right hand. Boom.
Let's go.
Right on the button by Olsen.
Well, Espinola, he's in there. He looks like he's going to stay too.
Scotty, many times you throw your right hand, you are in a position with the left hook and you don't come back with it. I feel a little bit smothered. Okay, come back with the left hook, please. Eh? And don't load the right hand up to the head so much. Okay. You understand me? I'm trying to throw it straight. Don't forget your jab, dog. When you're outside working your way back in, you see how when he threw the right hand, you counter with the left hook underneath?
Corneta, Gakos, itulog siya sa ilalom, ha? Ha? Murag na daw na ang iyang to.
You could hear earlier the instructions of Bill Coffey, Bulldog's trainer. Here we are.
Yeah. Pick him up with the right upper, come back with the left hook right back. I want you to pivot with him when he turns you now.
I'd like to point out as well that they're doing a wonderful job on the cut on Espinola. It just has not become a major problem at this point with bleeding. Espinola trying to stay in the center of the ring. Woo. That's done deliberately. He's pulling and pushing his weight and strength against Espinola to get him into the ropes. That's precisely what he should do. Espinola this round trying to stay in that center of the ring and give him movement. Once again, Olsen cutting off the ring rather effectively. Now he's got him on the ropes. There we are. Left, right.
Let's go. Break.
Now they've slowed a little here in this 5th round.
Well, I don't think they've slowed. What's happened is that Espinola is now trying to get some movement back into his legs.
But as a result, that's what I'm saying. He's trying to slow it down. He's slowing it. And Scotty hasn't been throwing as many punches this round as the previous rounds.
Yeah.
He's still getting them, but he's not throwing as many because Espinola
the movement
wants to get a little second wind going.
Let's go.
Scotty just missed that right hand. And the ropes. Now it's trying to do some damage.
Rick, step back. Don't punch the back of the head.
Oh, nice right hand. Right on the button landed by Olsen.
Remember, that's the right hand that's been broken 4 times. Doctors told me it's no stronger, no weaker than a normal hand after the last surgery.
Hard to believe, though. I think that's what they said after the second operation.
Break. Step back.
Well, it certainly doesn't appear to be bothering him any.
He is throwing it, and it looks like the real deal right now.
Punches up. go. You guys are free. Let's go. Time.
Here it is, 5 rounds now. We're just about at the midway point of this IBO World Flyweight Championship.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do. So call this free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Here at ICS, more than 500,000 Canadians have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home, in your spare time, you can get your diploma. Choose from any one of these courses: police sciences, child psychology, computer programming, ICS high school, child daycare, auto mechanics, interior decorating, dressmaking, medical, dental, small engine repair, TV VCR repair, fitness and nutrition, or get your business diploma in accounting, bookkeeping, business management, hotel, restaurant. Make this important call right now.
Call now for free information on any one of these courses. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better job or career to make more money. Call 1-800-892-9997. There is no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. Call 1-800-892-9997. Call now.
Round 6. Midway point. Boy, Ray, you got it really close.
Well, I think the scores up there in the graphics are a little off. It's not quite true how I have it.
I thought I saw
4
you
rounds
third.
to 1.
Let go. Let go.
All right.
That's me. Box.
Espinola trying to get aggressive here to get back into this fight. He's been swept the last 4 rounds now after that excellent first round he had. And he's got to do something to get back into this fight.
But for an 18-year-old, he's showing plenty, isn't he?
He sure is. Oh, a nice right hand landed by Scotty Olsen.
Good.
Nice left hook to the liver. Once again, Espinola just can't get away from those shots because of those earlier body blows. It's really starting to slow him down.
Nothing slows a fighter like body punches.
Absolutely right, Brian.
Right.
If delivered with the regularity like of a Scotty Olsen. Nice 3-punch combination landed by Espinola.
Don't lean on.
It's the first real assault that he's mounted in a couple of rounds.
Don Smart, the referee's been doing a very good job, too.
Yeah, Don Smart is a superb referee. He's refereed.
He's been officiating
scores
since
of
1979.
Championship fights.
Let's go.
You're talking 15 years of experience, Ray, and
it shows tonight. That's why he gets the big job.
Get him up, Scotty, says Smart.
Keep your punches up, Scotty. Let's go.
End of the 6th.
It still bugs me that I waited to try Old Spice High Endurance just because I thought all deodorants worked the same. Dumb. This proves it's the best. Try it. If you don't think it's the best, call 1-800-PROVE-IT and they'll buy you a stick of yours. Take the High Endurance Challenge from Old Spice. I did.
1994 was the best year ever for Coldwell Banker. To have your best year ever in 95, choose the company that gives you 100% support. Coldwell Banker. Support you can count on.
obsession with perfection. Capture the moment, the U.S. Open Figure Skating Championship, Wednesday on Real TV, TSN.
Touch him on the cut. You win that round. Yeah, you win. Oh, you're winning the round. The fight. Don't worry. Slap him on the cut sometimes. How's my eye doing? Good. Nothing. No problems. The blood is from him, not from you. No problems at all. Put a little shower. That's it. Stay with what you're doing. Stay with what you're. When you get in close, change your rook.
Well, we're moving into the second half now, round 7.
Don't hold his head down. Break. Oh, yes.
Do we see a change of strategy this round, do you think, from Espinola?
He's got to find a way to get back into this fight because Scotty's starting to walk away with it now. He's making a bit of a rout of it. And in a couple of rounds, if this keeps up, Espinola's going to have to knock Olsen out. Espinola's got to make up his mind. If he's going to fight, he better start fighting. If he's going to box, he better start boxing because the rounds are starting to get tucked away in Olsen's bank pretty quickly now.
Scotty's starting to remind me of some of the earlier bouts like Troy Roberts and Red Sukaro and certainly Billy Irwin, just continually moving in on the opponent.
Espinola has the most strange right hand I've seen. It's almost like a slapped right hand. It's not a...
I don't think he's a knockout puncher.
He wouldn't appear to be, certainly not with a slap like that. And Scotty, I mean, there's the difference. That's how you throw a right hand.
Let's go. Okay, break. Box.
Longer the fight goes, Ray, the better it is for Scotty?
At this point, absolutely.
Let go. Focus. Don't hold his head. Break. That's it. Focus.
Nice body shot once again by Olsen that got through.
Break. Focus.
Another thunderous left hook from the right hand by Olsen. That was a slip.
Into round 7 coming up. Scotty takes him back out to the center of the ring and then moves him back into the ropes. Out to the center of the ring, back into the corner, into round 7. This IBO World Flyweight Championship. You have Scotty ahead in your card, Ray.
Yeah, and in fact, I've given Olsen every single round since the second round.
Well, here's what's putting Scotty ahead.
Those were the few left jabs landed by either fighter, but there's Scotty Olsen once again getting him into the ropes and working to the body.
Sometimes let him go with it and then count.
Round 8.
Break. Down. Break. Come back. Let's box. Box. gentlemen. Box.
A lot of flurries were thrown there, but nothing really materialized by either fighter. Other than the fact that Scotty has caught Espinola on, keeping him on the ropes. There, both of those connected.
Bring up.
Putting a lot of power behind those punches. See, Scotty gets him out into the center of the ring, works him back into the corner.
Let's go. Break it up. Hooks.
Nice right hand to the body landed by Olsen.
Scotty's looking quite fresh, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, he really is. He's looking very, very good. He's throwing that right hand so crisply that at this point, going into the 8th round,
break it up.
It would appear that the hand is holding right up.
That's it. Hooks.
But he's also still got a lot of zip in his punches and
absolutely
moving his feet well.
Break.
He's having his way. There's no question with Mr. Espinola.
I don't think Espinola's ever gone, 10, 12 rounds.
Let's box. Box.
Well, I would think he's got. He's a main event fighter, highly ranked in the world. He must have gone 10 rounds at one time or another.
Just his last fight he did against Rodolfo Robles. He went 10 rounds, but other than that, most of his fights have been over inside of 4, 5 rounds.
Yeah, which is curious because he doesn't throw a particularly hard right hand. It seems to be more like a slapping right hand, but obviously there's power behind it. And Olsen working the body and head in that combination.
There's also a lot of difference of going 10 rounds with Rodolfo Robles and Scotty Bulldog Olsen.
Of that, there's no question, Ryan. Great action. Great action.
Ice crystals removed. Ice smoothness remains. A revolutionary way to brew beer. Discover Labatt Ice. Ice smooth. Ice brewed. And the only one with a patent to prove it.
There's only one place to celebrate New Year's Day. At the Orange Bowl with TSN. Undefeated Nebraska stakes its claim for #1 against Miami. Ring in the new year in style. Catch the Orange Bowl on TSN.
Once again, he came out right hand to the body. Landed by Olsen.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, boys. You're not tied up. Let's go.
They're right above us. The story is right now is that although Espinola is throwing punches, they're more like pity-pat punches as opposed to Olsen, which every punch has bad intentions.
Right. Power punching.
Once again, he's using a nice right-hand lead to the body that seems to have found its mark. It's working well for Scotty.
Right. Step back. That's it. Step back. Step back. Hook.
Once again, a little clash of heads there.
Look.
Again, purely accidental. Nice right hand. That right hand to the body has really found a home for Olsen.
Break. Okay, guys, watch your heads. Box.
This is as well as I've seen Scotty fight in quite some time, Ray.
No question about it, Brian. I know we were both talking before the fight what Scotty Olsen would show up tonight. It's been answered. It's the Bulldog.
There you go, gentlemen.
Nice, tricky right uppercut landed by Espinola.
Nice right hand by Scotty again.
Very nice return.
See, he, with that right hand, opened up the cut on the eyebrow of Espinola again.
Let's go, let's go. You guys are free, let's go. You guys are free, let's go.
But the corner of Espinola really has done a wonderful job on that cut. It just hasn't been a problem.
I'm not sure how much effect really those punches of Espinola's would have on Scotty. They don't look to be doing much damage, if any.
Nice right hand landed inside by Olsen. Another right hand to the chin landed by Olsen. That right hand looks like it's perfectly fine. Bulldog shoulder blocks him into the ropes.
When you're moving in. Blocks.
Well, that's the end of the ninth. So we only have 3 more rounds scheduled here for the IBO World Flyweight Championship. Is there any way other than a knockout that Roger Espinola can win this?
I can't imagine Roger Espinola winning this fight. The only way that he can do it is by
What's the uppercut here in the right hand by Scotty?
Espinola.
Turn your shoulders in there and go, wah, wah, wah. But don't try
That
to
right
get the
did
head.
land
Try to
incidentally.
get the body.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the head.
Well, that's the one I say that I think opened
Here's a
the cut again.
Better view of it. Bang. They're doing a great job there in the corner with that. But yeah, the only way that Espinola can win on my very unofficial scorecard, I should point out, is by knockout.
Watch the head. Watch the head.
3 rounds left.
Espinola is proving his worth. This is as far as he's ever gone. It's 10 rounds. Wow. Those slapping punches by Espinola, they look good, but they were slaps, and Olsen starched him with the left hook. And that was the end of that. And that's been the difference in this fight all along. It's the power involved with both fighters.
See, Espinola landed a lot of punches in that flurry, but
nothing happened.
Doesn't do any damage. Scotty came back with the one shot, sent him right away.
Let go, break, step back. Punches up. Get your punches up.
Espinola has surprisingly a fair amount of balance, but that can't last. That's the problem with him, because he's been hit with so many body shots now. He just can't move like that anymore.
Well, he went his last fight against Rodolfo Robles 10 rounds, so this is the 10th round now. He's got 2 more to go after this. He's got enough left to do it.
Oh, absolutely. He's a very well-conditioned fighter.
Let go.
He's just been overpowered tonight. Nice left hook to the body again. That hurt him.
Solid.
Hooks are going to just paralyze you for a couple of seconds. That's why he's holding on.
Scotty would still like to put him away, I think. He's punching as if he'd like to do that.
I think he's wise enough, though, to know and understand that he's well ahead and he just won't make any mistakes.
Yeah, but I think he wants to take him out. I can tell the way Scotty's throwing the punches. He'd like to take Espinola out. He'd like to win it here in a knockout.
Oh, it would be
no doubt then as to the outcome.
Box! You guys, let's go! You guys, let's go! Let's go, you guys, three, let's go! Watch your heads! Let's go, let's go! Ready! Box! Hey!
So it's 10 rounds gone, 2 left. Very good fight.
We're in a garbage crisis. One reason McCain chose to pack their juices in these aseptic boxes rather than non-refillable glass bottles. 1 liter aseptic packages use 88% less material than non-refillable glass, generate 85% less solid waste, consume 62% less energy. Plus, it would take 30 trucks to ship 1 million empty 1 liter glass bottles to their factories and just 2 to ship the equivalent in aseptic packaging.
McCain made their choice for the environment.
Let's get ready to rumble. This is the main event of the evening.
Top Rank Boxing on TSN. Superstars who slug their way to glory. See championship action on Top Rank Boxing.
There's that curious right-hand knee to the body that Scotty Olsen's been using with great success all night long.
Break it up. Stay back. Stay back. Hooks. Break it up. Hooks.
See, Espinola's looking to his corner for instruction.
Break. Break, break, break. Come on, gentlemen.
Espinola at this point realizes he's almost resigned himself to the fact that he's going to lose. He's hot-dogging unnecessarily so. And
yeah, but he's saying I might as well put up a good finish here.
Break it up, break it up, break it up. Get back.
See, that left eye of the Bulldog is starting to swell now.
That's all well and good for Espinola doing that, but he can only do that for a few seconds in every round because his legs aren't there anymore. Scotty weathers a slight storm for about 20 seconds or so, and then he can impose his will back on him. That was a slip. That was a slip.
If you tuned in late, the Bulldog has been persistent throughout. There have been no knockdowns in this fight.
No, there has not, and that's you can really give Espinola credit for that. As I say, he's come in shape. He's obviously a very tough guy. He just doesn't have the strength nor the power to deal with a Bulldog Olsen.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys, let's go.
Once again, we find ourselves back on the ropes.
Break. Hooks. Let's go. Break. Hooks. Break, break.
I mean, that's totally unnecessary by Espinola. Grabbed him down, pushed his head down.
We have 1 round left. Well, let's see what Jerome Coffey tells Scotty now. We go to the last round.
Concerned about push-up. I need you to pick, and then look for the big shot.
3 minutes, Scotty. 3 minutes.
He's gonna fight you the first half of the round, and then he just tries to survive. Okay? So don't let him hold you after he throw a lot of stuff. Keep your hands high early in the round, because he's gonna come out. You're okay, you just gotta be busier when you're in close. Be busy. Peck, boom. Peck, boom.
Come on. Jump straight, gawas, jump straight, gawas. Ako man mo jump straight, gawas ka. Sumpak mo siya. Jump straight, gawas.
They'll come out and touch gloves last round. Fans have really appreciated this one.
Break it up. Break. Broke it up, boys. That's it.
Wolf doing some rough housing right now.
Yep.
Here we are in the 12th round. Espinola is still around. Proves a couple of things. He's in great shape. He has the endurance to go 12 rounds with a world-class fighter, soon to be a world champion.
The IBO World Flyweight Champion. What a right hand by Olsen. All it did was shake the water off of Espinola's head, and Espinola kept right on coming.
He's a proud young man. He's put up a heck of a fight, but it's not his night tonight.
Let go.
Once again, that right hand to the body, the lead right hand, it's astonishing.
Tell you, Ray, take a lot of fighter, a lot of punch to put that Espinola away.
Let's go.
Good young fighter, 18 years old. My goodness, I mean, he's just gone about to go 12 rounds.
Let's go.
In another minute or so with the world champion. So that's he, to a degree, wins in credibility in losing tonight.
Well, when this is over, wait till you hear the appreciation from the fans.
Yeah, for both fighters, Brian, they put on a great show for tonight.
Here it comes now.
The city in Edmonton is going to join Scotty in enjoying this world championship. Scotty got hung up there, caught up there in the ropes for a moment.
Let go.
Espinola was jumped right on him as well.
That's about over.
Break it up.
We're in the last seconds of the fight.
This is it.
There we go.
Scotty landed a lot of very good punches in this fight. Was the aggressor basically all the way. Watch this.
Espinola's, as I say, that was the moment bang right to the side of the head.
So it said it shook the water off his head, and he just kept coming.
Yeah, Espinola, it's not, it hasn't been for a lack of trying. I mean, he was throwing punches as best he possibly could. They just meant nothing to Scotty.
Watch. There you go.
Have you ever been upset over a dead battery? You're not alone. 9.5 million North American motorists had to get their car boosted or towed because of a dead battery. Now put an end to cold weather battery charges with Battery Saver. Simply place Battery Saver on the dash of your car and plug it into your cigarette lighter. Battery Saver converts daylight to electricity and sends a charge to your battery. Even under the coldest winter temperatures, your battery stays fully charged for quick starts. Leave your car, truck, RV, or snowmobile parked for weeks, even months. Battery Saver will supply power to your battery even while it's parked. So don't blow hundreds of dollars in boosting and battery replacement costs. Battery Saver is solar powered, so there's no cost to you. It even converts daylight to electricity under cloudy conditions. So don't be left out in the cold. Get Battery Saver working for you.
Available now at Canadian Tires, Sears, Radio Shack, Home Hardware, Superstore, Kmart, and Zellers. Don't accept imitations. Only Battery Saver comes with the exclusive 5-year battery charge warranty.
Some might call it a pregame show. No. It's more than a tune-up to the game. Yeah, we got the line of the game, what's coming up, what to expect. There's more to it than that. The players, grassroots, up and coming, hot shots, the NHL. We got your inspiration. It's the kind of thing I'd watch on Saturday nights. I mean, if I wasn't here. Well, I am. And I'm watching, but...
SO NHL Saturday night on TSN. With Paul Romanek. He'll be there.
Welcome to NFL Game Day.
The formula is this for success.
Need we say more?
Newman scores the bout, 118-113. Judge Ken Rudd scores the bout, 117-111. Judge Billy Warwick scores the bout, 115-114. Your winner by unanimous decision and new IBA flyweight champion of the world, Scotty Olsen.
There he is. We'll eventually get Mike English up there in the ring with the new champ, Scotty the Bulldog Olsen, but let's let him enjoy this for a moment. Here's Mike.
Thanks very much, gentlemen. I'm with the new IBO flyweight champion of the world, Scotty Olsen. It's been a long, hard trail, buddy, but you're finally here. How's it feel?
I feel on top of the world. I thank God for the victory. I tell you, everybody in Edmonton, all of Canada, my family, my fiance, this is for you. That's it. This is for you.
You came into this fight against Roger Espinola, a very credible opponent. A great fight tonight. He put up a heck of a battle.
He sure did. You know, it was a very hard fight for me. But I thank God for getting through it. Jerome Coffey trained me real well. My fiance, Fiona McIntosh, all my family, my fans who supported me, thank you. The Bulldog didn't hurt his hand this time, so I guess the bets are in. I won the fight.
Speaking of the right hand, how's it feel right now?
I feel fine. It feels good. No problem.
What lies ahead for Scotty Olsen now?
Well, the next thing that lies for, I guess, go home, maybe go to church on Sunday, praise God, and hopefully fight here back in Canada, maybe, or in Edmonton, maybe February. So I'll talk to my management and my trainer, see what the next move will be.
When you came into this fight, what was your game plan going in? You knew Espinola was going to come out hard in the first round.
Yeah, in fact, he started hard in a lot of the rounds, and I just tried to win one round at a time, apply some pressure, and I thought he would get tired. I survived those little outbursts he had at the beginning of the rounds, and by the middle rounds, I was just sort of wearing them down, round by round.
Well, congratulations, Scotty. Congratulations on the victory. And congratulations on being the new IBO flyweight champion of the world, Scotty Olsen. That wraps it up here from the Edmonton Convention Center. We'll see you at the fights.
This is TSN.